Hello, peeps. Always like the word peeps. Well, if by solved it you mean I found another place so I won't be living under a bridge, yes. I guess I solved it. It's not a great solution because again it's money has not been that good. Let's put it this way. This year money has been kind of a problem. Let's put it this way. Also, ciao Paolo. So yeah, I'm forced to move. Sorry, I'm just attaching this. I'm forced to move to a place that it's more expensive, so that's not fun. So, but I live. Yeah, sure, I guess. I guess so. But still, I mean, this can't go on forever. I can't continue being basically earning nothing and paying a rent. That's not the things that go well together, unfortunately. That's a problem. That's a problem. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Let's hope that something happens, actually. But yeah, so far nothing. But okay, so speaking of depressing things, Dreamweb. So since oh, you're a similar situation. I'm sorry to hear that, Paul. But good luck to you as well. I mean, with your I don't know, job search or whatever you're doing. But yeah, the job market is a wreck. So I've heard. So I've been sending like, I don't know, 2, 3, only like 10 applications a day. That would be a week. 10 applications a week. Just applying like crazy, and I've had 0 responses. I mean, not even one personalized fuck you reply, a very personal we hate you, please die response. Even for positions which I was very much even invited to apply, still nothing. So yeah, it's rough. It's definitely rough. So we'll see what happens. So yeah, again, as I was saying, speaking, got dozens of rejection in mail in one interview. I didn't get the job. Market sucked. Yeah. Same here. I interviewed for a very good position last year, and was around May or June, more or less. And I got 3 interviews for that position. The final interview was in person, so I thought, we're very close to getting the job. And everyone was really nice, and they said they liked me a lot, and they said, oh, you should definitely reapply for a position at this company, which I'm not gonna name, but you should definitely do it. So when they opened other positions, I applied, and they never got back there. They never said anything. It was like just randomly applying. They either forgot, I don't know, but yeah. I also tried to write to some people and say, oh, you remember me? And they said, yes, we do remember. You should apply. Yes. And I did apply for like 3 or 4 other positions and nothing. So that was interesting. But yeah. Okay. Enough of the job market, because I mean we have enough depressing things tonight. Let's talk about Dreamweb. And I don't know, where are you? Dreamweb, are you that way or this way? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, Dreamweb. So last time, I know about your email. I'm thinking about what to reply, but again, there's a bit of a problem there. I'm trying to trace back where that picture came from. That's why I haven't replied yet. I'm trying to think where it came from. But basically, the short answer is I don't have that CD, and I don't even think the person that where that took that photo, add it, as if I can be honest. But again, I'm trying to trace it back where I got it from. But yeah, so that's all I can tell you. But yeah, speaking of Dreamweb, so last time, 2 days ago, we got a mission, and the mission is to kill a bunch of people. No worries. The mission is to kill a bunch of people because we need to save Dreamweb, I think. I know that's very vague, but the game is also very vague unless you read the entire manual and diary of a madman. But yeah, basically we're the chosen one and we have to kill a bunch of people to save Dreamweb. That's it. That's the gist of it. And I already killed one famous singer, as it happens, while he was having sex. And now we're gonna kill a bunch of other people, and we have a general that we have to kill. So that's what where I left off the last time. Let me get back the window. There it is. And I'm not gonna repeat myself on what I think of the design. We're gonna go through it. I'm not gonna say it right away, but there's a lot of interesting stuff that this game does, I think. And there's not a lot of adventure games that do this interesting design choices. But let's go through it. So go back to the fuse. Okay, yes, I was getting that's a little bit too loud. Okay, think that's better. Let me know in case. Okay, so this is our girlfriend, Eden. And I think she just spends the entire game in bed, as far as I remember, so... or most of it. So one interesting thing that this game does is if you click on the eyes, or rather the sunglasses, you get a description of every room that you're in, which feels very text adventure-y. I mean, if you imagine a text adventure and you think beneath that is a parking space, the exit is covered with London, there's a lift entrance, it feels like you want to use lift or go north. Yeah, it's strange. That's a strange choice because I mean you can clearly see the room, so you don't need this description. Yeah, there's a lot of extra stuff in this game, which I don't know why they put it in. I would like to speak to the programmer someday. That there's 3 people who made this. So. The guy should still be around, but should. Okay, so we have to go kill the general. The general is having an interview at Channel 6, so we go into Channel 6, run on the ground at the entrance and army, try to spark it on an angle off on the pavement because there's a missing conversation on the inside. Also, if you're asking yourself why the window is so small, I think the answer might be because they were developing this for Amiga too. So I think they were working inside some limitations. Because, I mean, otherwise I don't know why they made it this small. It's really not really an answer. Come on, let's go. Also, let me do this. Alright, so we need to get a fuse. Pass card. Okay. That's the fuse we need. Alright. I think we can drop the old fuse too. There it is. Okay. Perfect. So let's go use the fuse. Okay, so we go to winch control. Open it, put back the fuse, working fuse. You're already using it. Okay. Lots of good things, but again, I guess it's up you can put it. I understand where you're coming from. I definitely understand. But, I mean, you have to get kind of used to it. The top-down view is definitely unique. But it's, kind of works. So we get that crate there, and we go boom! And the general is out of commission. Kind of late. Right. So each time we kill a guy, we're transported back to the monks. And someone was saying the last. It looks fine. The last stream, someone was saying, "Oh, it's a little bit like Harvester," and it's not really like Harvester. We're definitely less edgy. We're definitely more in a sci-fi dystopian kind of vibe. But I understand, you know, see monks, you see people being killed, and you get Harvester. I mean, I understand that.
The keeper of the Dreamweb stands before me with his head bowed and his hands clasped together in front of him. His robe hangs heavily from him, and I can barely make out a face beneath the hood.
You have done well, Ryan. Sterling's power has been absorbed by the web.
We gotta kill 5 more people.
Are aware of your presence. They will try and stop you. Now they have a leader.
What is his name?
His name is Sartain. He is a wealthy and influential businessman.
How will I find him?
We feel that he is close to someone you know well. This may provide a path to him.
Must I release Sterling's power from the Dreamweb?
Yes, Ryan. On your path through the Dreamweb, you will find Crystal. The crystal has a power that will protect you. Do not leave the Dreamweb without it. Now make haste.
Okay, so we gotta get the crystal. At least it tells you to get the crystal. So the crystal is down here. Saw it the last time. So let's pick it up. Okay, so now... we now have to go back to our reality. I think it's maybe this door here. Okay, key. There we go. Wow. Oh, the homeless man is gone. The dead homeless man. So since the monk said it's close to someone we know, I think they might refer to Eden. So let's go say hi to Eden. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I need the entry. I need the manual each time for the entry code. Where is it? There it is. No, nonsense around here. 2865. Okay. Wow, she got up. Not sure how much time has passed. Or she's taking a bath. There's also slight nudity, but it's so slight that I don't think even Twitch cares. Let's open the tab. Disturber in the... No, I want to open the tab. No, I don't want to use the tab with something. I just want to open it. I don't want to get... Okay, never mind. Alright, have a nice bath, dear. So we need something, definitely. There's a shirt. But there's an organizer. Yes, back on the bed, there's a compact keyboard above, which is a small plasma screen. Wow, plasma. Small LED blinks on and off at the top. What was the guy's name? Type N for next. Okay. Sartain. Okay, here it is. Certain address in the northeast of the city. I think I know whereabouts. Okay, let's go. That was easy. Yeah, wait a second. Should have no. Should have a cartridge. Yeah, client information, certain industries. Okay, that's what I need. So let's go home and take a look of it. So one of the interesting design choices in this game is that you can pick up a lot of useless stuff. Basically, you can pick up anything that you see. And it's not like one of those games, you know, that they made the items that you need clearly labeled. Everything is very nicely described. It has a nice image and everything. So you don't really know which things you need and which ones you don't, which is probably the biggest problem if you want to play it without looking at a walkthrough or remembering what you're doing. Our door is 5106. And the solutions are also pretty straightforward. This is not one of those adventure games that it's like, oh, combine this with that to have... No, it's pretty straightforward. Like, you want to get in a place, shoot the guard. It's quite straightforward. But kind of refreshing for 94, if I have to be honest. How do we... Okay, that was good. No, but I have to put in the cartridge first. So interface, open, remove this. What? Shoot the dogs. Hi Jeff. What dogs? Did I say shoot the dogs? I don't think I did. Shoot the guard, not the dog. Also, what happened to this pass card? It got corrupted in my save. Okay, so cartridge, there it is. Okay, let's read the cartridge. Did I say shoot the guard dogs? Ah, yeah, the protocol. Okay. No, I mean you can get in and just shoot the guard and that's it. It's not like you have to bribe the guard, you have to construct something strange to bribe the guard, find money, find a donut. No, just shoot him. Done. Log on, Ryan. Oh, it's a black dragon? Okay. List cartridge. Yeah, you almost... If you play a lot of adventure games, playing this, it's almost sad. Because everything is very clear, simple. I mean, probably not everything, but most things are very clear and simple. So, yeah. So we have a code. Meeting with Mr. Sartain Executive is on the 14th at 9:30 a.m. Discussion on new product lines and promotional idea for launch. Okay, let's read the code. I think we need the code. Change every 5 days. Code for this week after to include the 14th is 7833. Okay. Oh, wait. I want to read the news. Forgot to read the news. I understand what you mean, Jeff. One would be fine if things were a little bit complicated, but the complicated design bit in this game, as I was saying before, is the fact that you can pick up anything, and there's a lot of items, and some of them are a little bit strange, like the key that you use in Dreamweb, you find it in the microwave of Eden, and what's the explanation for that? Why is it in the microwave? Who knows? Yeah, you're confused. I'm confused as well. Basically, yes, you have to use a key in the when you're in the Dreamweb. When you kill one of the targets, because there's 6 targets that we have to kill. We already killed 2, so we're down to 5. Each time you kill it, you're brought back to the Dreamweb, which is kind of this alternative reality or something, alternate reality rather. And each time you want to go back to your reality, you have to find a key. You have to use a key, sorry, not find, but what am I saying? You have to use a key. And this key, you find it in the microwave of Eden's apartment, and I don't know why. I would like to know why, but I don't know. Massive police have learned for the assassination of General Sterling on live television. Yes. Frontier security at Channel 6, studios the gunman, who matches the description. It wasn't a gunman. We used a crate. Oh, because we shot the guard. Okay, yes. The killer disappeared without trace. The police are now examining television footage to see the design embedded in some kind of teleportation device being used. Now we're missed by the funny person said to be in a state of severe shock. Police believe the man is targeted public figures, and the next efforts have been mobilized to protect the political and social leaders. There will be more news as it is received. You will not stop us, police. We're above the law. We're the chosen one. And we also have very nice sunglasses. Ultima 7, yeah, I remember that in Ultima 7 as well, yes. I always like games where you can pick up everything. If they're an RPG. If they're adventure games, I don't know. Large time the birds are certain industries. I agree with Paul. The sun leads back on a solid base. Look at the sun, there's nothing to see. So let's see what he says. The outside of certain industry and the walkway leading up to the entrance is most constructed from stone. Some boogie walls have only the smallest windows and the building looks totally unwelcoming. Strange that it's not a public building then. Okay, I think we might save now. Security computer controls entry to the building. Computer says please enter on print. You press your palm on the space and get on the screen, but the computer refuses you access. Couple plants, something is right to the touch. Enter the lift is off in this room. On one wall is a huge analog clock that has certain industries written across his face in bold blue lettering, which we can't even see. So they really added that in the description because they wanted you to feel the analog clock. Yes, feel that analog clock. I don't think these doors are gonna open. No. And there's no keypad, so I think we have to do something with that computer. Close on my server, yeah, we have to do something with that computer for sure. We don't have a passkey or a passcode, or we're not a hacker either. I'm not even. How do we use objects on this? Or how do we use? I mean, if I want to use a, I don't know, screwdriver, how would I use it? I mean, usually you have use with, but there's no use with. Uh-oh. What's going on? I think I will have to look up video walkthrough because I'm really not sure what I have to do here. I mean, the entire playthrough of the game, if you only stick to the things you have to do, is little more than 1 hour. So this is a really short game. And we're basically more than halfway through, oh, by the way. But so I'm taking my sweet time. I don't want to rush. Okay, so we get the address. We look at the cartridge. We did that. Got the code. Go there. That's how you use it. Okay. Okay, either I forgot or I was just confused. So to use things, you have to do this. No. Wait. Okay, yeah, okay, alright, so you have to examine the item and then use it. Okay, that's a little bit confusing. But usually you can just use items because they give you the use with, but this time they didn't give me the use with, so... Okay. Find something to use it with. I mean, most problems can be solved by just shooting, I guess. Strange that this is not an American game, but a UK game. Music changed. Whoa. Okay. Barely had time to react. Okay, we'll see the game over another time. I'll show you the game over later because it's probably one of the best. Didn't I say outright freedom? Okay. One of the best parts. No, didn't go up. You shouldn't use the gun just yet. Okay, so the crystal? Yo, the crystal family, raise your arms. Whoa, that was gory. On the floor you see the gruesome sight of one of the security guards' arm. Blood seeps from the end of the arm in a steady flow. The battle with the security guards was taking its toll. You battle. The walls are marked with bullet holes, fittings, laying broken shards of glass on the floor amongst the bodies of your victims or the self-slave in pools of blood. Victims? I think one got away, didn't he? What a throw, that's true. See, the remains of the guard was hit by his own plasma bolt. Also, they add plasma bolts. Blood runs down the smoke blackened walls and a spark of plasma runs across the rubble from the wall. Love the descriptions. They're completely useless because you don't really need it. Because I mean, you can clearly see what's going on, but they're fine. Where is that guy? I can't go here. But where did the other guy go? Talk to the hand. We walk to the hand. A hand and part of an arm belong to one of the victims. The end tightly grips a gun. You try and press the gun out, the fingers you can't release it. You have your own gun anyway. Okay. New looking leather briefcase. Sultan must have discarded in his haste to get away from his blood on the handles of Sultan has been injured in some way. There's papers. Let's see what the papers are. Metal folder is a thin sheaf of computer printed papers. The front of the folder certainly punched into it. Huh. The information Project 7. This was presented by Dr. P. Golden and Security. Following the deaths of two public figures and the watch of our security operation, we have decided Masters of the Approval to consider the efforts of the strongest remaining members. There are now 5 members of the Project 7 committee: Mr. Certain, Father O'Rourke, Julia Chapel, Diane Underwood, Dr. Beckett. Of course, so you have to kill a priest, a general, probably a doctor, I would say. Dr. Beckett, yes, of course. A rich man, and bets are open on who are the other 2 or 3. Beckett has been located to all the main committee members report that they feel he's close. He's probably strong and all the other members, although he's mentally unstable and volatile, is important to our success. Okay, so we already got Miss Underwood's address. So we are 1 step ahead in the next quest. Father O'Rourke is similarly productive and be located in the disused building discussed in my previous security update. It's thought that the priest will reach transition stage before any of the others. His power grows stronger every hour. I examined the priest last night and I found signs of mutation within his basic cell structure. This is a good sign that he's approaching successful transformation. Julia Chapel. This woman is weak. She doesn't have a certain amount of dedication to this organization to Project 7. She is to be terminated. A plasma device has been installed to explode when she next is not the residence at 361 Kensington Place. Processes by the blast as the device is voice print activated. Despite the loss of 2 or more members, shortly a third was quickly achiever on goal. Crane was a fool who knew nothing with potential, couldn't see short-term gain. General Standing was a strong important part of their own team. Okay, what are you saying? Wish you a short and comfortable wait until you all finally emerge as one within the Dreamweb. Okay, but where's the strange ball of energy emerging around the gap is twisted from the heat and was a large hole. You peer into the hole but see only darkness. Where's the guy? Where did he run through? Two. Oh, okay, I can go here. There's blood again. Let's go. Go through the laser air conditioning vent, makes a constant humming noise from electricity on the top. The rooftop of certain industries gives you a vertigo-inducing view of the city. Wind blows strong against you. You find it hard to keep your balance. See a helicopter on the helipad off to the left. Ah! You have to hurry. Come on, come on. That's not a helicopter. You reach into your coat and take hold of the gun. Well, that was that was easy. Jesus, this gun is worth all the money we paid for it. Okay, 3 down, 4 to go. Certain is dead.
The keeper of the Dreamweb stands.
Ryan, we believe that the remaining 4 have begun to fight amongst themselves.
What has happened?
We sense that one of their number, a woman named Chapel, is weakening. If you reach her before the others, she may help you. We fear that they are planning her assassination.
And that's a
What
problem?
if she's killed before I find her?
Yeah, do we care?
Then she has been lost to us. Seek out a woman called Underwood.
Where is she?
We have the address already, Ryan.
But now she's under the protection of Sartain's men. We do not know.
So the game was not expecting you to read that before.
I know what I must do.
That's strange. Alright, let's go talk to Miss Chapel. Miss Chapel. Oh, that's a pillar. I thought it was a sort of a hole in the ground. An almost in Mini sits on deflated tires and one of the huge supporting struts of the car park. Seats have been stripped and most of the inner and two of the windows are missing. The Mini is not drivable. Almost empty car park, you hear nothing of the distance, just a drip of water. Which we don't hear. The is lit by unfriendly green neon lights. I think the entire game is lit by unfriendly green neon lights. Hello! Hello, Mofo. Let's go take the wire cutters. Pretty sturdy looking wire cutters, plastic gauge handles, metal blades look sharp and almost unused. Let's get them. Battery builder's van, back of the van is open cab, has a roll of lights fixed to the top. Look at the gas, put a pair of fluffy dice hanging by the rearview mirror. Nice little detail, Dreamweb. Crumpled tarpaulin covered a splash of plaster and paint. You didn't have honestly, there's nothing considerably needed. Okay. Let's go. I think we may leave the car park. So where was Chapel again? Oh, okay. That was easy. Uh-oh. I think something might have happened already. I'm a police car. By the moment the police windows under in the crash lights on top of flashing, the passenger side door is open. The detective stood right by it. Let's talk to the
By the
detective.
squad car, I see a cop taking notes. He looks up at the devastated building in front of him occasionally before he writes in his notepad.
Sorry, sir. I'll have to ask you to leave the area.
What happened?
Looks like a terrorist attack. Are you a journalist?
No, I'm not. Actually, I'm in this chapel. Is she inside?
Well, so far we haven't found a body inside the house.
Can I go inside?
Sure.
No, you can't. There's still plasma residue from the explosion.
Okay,
It's
so
too
it
dangerous.
already detonated.
Maybe I should speak to her family.
Yes, sir. That's a good idea. Now, if you don't mind, I got work to do.
No, I'm not a journalist.
Okay. Goodbye.
Used to. Jump up in front of the wall, reach out the finger, just about to grab the top. And there we go. We're in. What happened here? No, I only make content for people who don't like content, and I also don't like content. The picture shows a church is one of the original, although the church is now abandoned. Try to recall the address, but it escapes you. You feel that the church is important, but where is it? Is that where the Beckett is? Massive hole in front, the floor, a bit of bomb explosion. Steadily filling with water. That is not possible. I don't know what's not possible. This means a very proper curtains must have been a window just here. Close and so we're doing. There's something I would can pick up. I'm not seeing anything. Ah, there it is. The basic network of partly melted. The label is caution. Okay, we need this. Let's take it. Done. Now we can climb back. Alright, so another one is dead. Time to go say hi to Underwood. Let's save. Still on the car park. Oh, no. Junction box. See, I'm on the play by the other sand, the racing on the official lightning bolt. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Just randomly trying things. Okay. Rocks, security. You're not sure what this does. There is a shallow trench in the sand that leads directly downwards to the signal. I fire laser bolts of some kind. Okay. So that's what I'm trying to deactivate, I guess. Rusty piece of railing that's one broken end was sheared away from the steps. Yeah, okay, we can actually take this, so guess we'll go ahead and take it. Also wait. I'll go ahead and pick this up too. Standing on an embankment covered in silted earth. Sea water washes slowly and darkly against the sand, and the banks laid with rocks and boulders. Stone steps lead upwards. Rusty metal pipe looks disgusting. Foul-smelling sewage gushes out of the pipe into the sea. You brush your hand on the filthy water and take as much as you can. Tasty. Can we drink it? A green beer bottle with a white label that's spitting out and it contains some water. Find something to fill the bottle with if you want to. It is already filled. What are you talking about? Okay. I guess they didn't think of that. They did not program in that answer. Okay, we want to see another death though, right? We want to see electrocution. Electrocution. Cyberpunk, this is looking pretty dope. Also, hello. Let's see some electrocution. No? Danger, security system in operation. Come on. Somewhat rashly, you decided to try and climb the balcony. Nice. It could have been done better, but we could have seen him split. But yeah, it's okay. Let's see the game over for anyone that wasn't here yesterday. No, sometimes he just decided to skip it. Okay, we'll see it the next time. Why do we have worms for hair? It's a little freezy, you know. It's the future, you know. There's a lot of humidity in the air. You can't you can't complain that much. Okay, so I think we have to use the water on this. There's no reason to do that. Okay. The railing. Okay, take it in your hands. Be careful. Prise open the lid of the junction box. Okay. Now, you see a massive wires and bits of circuitry. Electronics is something you've never been to get to grips with. Okay. Water. Throw the water into the open junction box and turn it away as it begins to spark. Jesus Christ. That's done it. Okay, I guess now we can enter without any problems. Maybe. Examine the window. The glass is created quite a big hole in the window. Shards of broken glass lay around. The edges of the window are sharp and jagged. No part of the window seems to... You can reach the window from here. Yeah, I would like to climb. Can we climb the railing as we did before? I don't think that's a... you know, it's the future. You don't know how things are supposed to work until we're actually in the future. We don't know how far away this is. Actually, do we know when it takes place? I don't think we do. Like it takes place in... Oh, by the way, this game is also freeware, in case. It was also one of the first mainstream games to feature an uncensored sex scene. Unfortunately, we already had the sex scene, so I'm sorry. I mean, it was a sex scene that I could stream on Twitch, so you know that you did not miss a lot. But no, we don't know which year this takes place in. It says the biggest influence for the game was Highlander. Okay. In 1995, Dreamweb was refused classification in Australia due to a rock star showing his penis in the game. Which again, you can stream on Twitch because you can barely see it. I mean, we saw it the last time. I think I streamed it twice and no one cared. I can barely see it. Which is not, of course, a commentary on the size. Absolutely not. I mean, size matters, but absolutely. It's just that it's so pixelated and small that... Okay, I'll shut up. What? Oh, okay, finally. So hoist yourself onto the balcony. And then... we enter gingerly through the window. Okay, I think the guy is dead. Or I think it was a woman. I guess. Okay, let's see what happened. The sheriffs were under what must have been sitting when you sabotaged the security. Oh, so we killed her. The shell has been completely blown away, blood drips from what is left. The chair is useless. So, she or he was standing... Is this a Game Gear? Looks like a Game Gear. Was standing right there. What a great place to be standing.
In a pool of blood and entrails. Amazingly, she's still alive, and she's trying to dig her fingernails into the floor in a desperate, futile attempt
How
to
is
drag
she still
herself away
alive?
from me.
She has half of her body has been blown away. How the heck are you still alive? Okay, let's talk.
Ryan. That's your name, isn't it?
Yes.
I wondered how long it'd take for you to find me.
I've come this far. I have to kill you all.
Then kill me, you bastard! End this pain!
Where are the others?
As if I'd tell you. O'Rourke is growing.
It
Soon
is.
he'll be too strong.
Then I must hurry. But first,
Show me mercy. Show me the heavens. I want to die now.
This is me every day. Okay, I think we know what we have to do. Is there anything else that we need to explore while we wait for this woman to, to die on her own? The drinks cabinet. The producer voice acts in the game, really? She drinks more clean, those conditions are me when I just... Same here. Or also me in most of my streams. Sometimes I listen back to some of my streams and I'm like, what the fuck am I even saying? A mirror drinks cabinet is in the from surface. You see your reflection in the from surface. I don't even know what that means. Your face is covered in mud and dry blood and your hair is matted together. See, the hair is matted together, told you. The cabinet is locked. Fuck. The video display unit is sent to the desk and I got comfort of viewing and see it at the desk. Green text scrolls occasionally upwards across the screen. It shows garbled data. Oh no, I wanted to play Golden Axe. Okay, phone is dead. Okay, I think we can go ahead. Someone named Sparky.
the woman lies in a pool of blood
Yes,
and entrails.
yes.
Amazingly, she's still alive.
Wow. That's a pretty gory game. I like that it was refused classification in Australia because of the of the pixelated penis.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. This is a recording.
What? Is that foreshadowing? Someone named Sparky. How do we know she's there? Because we went back into the Dreamweb. So that's how you know. Now I was looking at the credits for a second. Post-production, documentation, producer Paddy Kelly. Diary written by Patrick Dowling. I'd like to speak to Patrick Dowling. I mean, the diary is pretty nice. Sparky is the bartender. Okay, all right. So that's the producer, apparently. Okay. So let's talk to the monk.
Ryan, you have done well. Only 2 remain, but they are very strong.
I can feel their strength.
The 2 left are a priest named O'Rourke and a violent psychopath named Beckett. The priest has almost reached entropy. He will use his power to transcend the boundaries of Earth. He seeks higher goals than the mere domination
He seeks
of Dreamweb.
the
Can
prize.
I reach him in time?
Perhaps, but you must act
Here
quickly.
we are.
You already know where he is.
What if he has reached entropy?
Then pursue Beckett. He is the last and most evil threat to the Dreamweb. He holds the final key. Now, you must hurry.
Okay, so which door is left? This one. Nope. Also, another great question: why did they put all these doors in this place? Why couldn't you just go through the same door each time? No, you have to go find the right door each time. Very, very nice. Nope. Also, I probably should save. Okay. We're back at the beach. Nice. You realize the must have laid out on the beach for ages. Okay, the bit of your body remains in the sand. Laying back in the sand will achieve nothing. I mean, that's not exactly true. But what? Whether the sand is flicking what penalty can just about make out. Water in danger, polluted water, no swimming. I wonder if you swallowed any of that water. How could you swallow the water, Ryan? I mean, you were here. Okay. Whatever. Let's go. Well, I think we have to go back to our flat because we have a cartridge to read. The melted cartridge. 5106. We have also to read the news. So I think we can drop this. Sterling is dead, so that's fine. Okay. Let's see what news we have. Give me that which is for 80 euros. What a deal! Or you can play it for free because it is free. What was it? You did list news? No. Newsnet. Update. Read update. The killer so far blended the clear singer David Crane and General Sterling had gone struck again. The wealthy heiress of Renault socialite Miss Diane Underwood was killed by a plasma bomb planted at her home in Kensington Place, which was activated when she returned to visited the scene shortly after the blast, and they are said to be devastated. Police said that every effort will be made to find the man responsible for at least 3 recent killings. The news will be updated over the next few hours. I actually got my copy in a shop in Florence for like 2 euros, so that was a pretty good deal. Okay, I think we already read this. Okay, let's check out the cartridge. Oh, key required packet. Fuck. Was the whole game translated? Yes. Scam VM actually supports the Italian version as well. I thought about playing in Italian, but no. Probably not worth it. I don't think the dubbing is in Italian. I mean, Now I'm curious. Was it dubbed in Italian? Wait. If it is, I want to hear it. real quick. Sorry about that. No. No, no, it doesn't seem that it was. Never mind. Sad. Okay. So we need a key for Beckett. So Beckett was the woman that died. Not the one that we killed, but the other one. What do we know about her? Nothing. Wait, maybe it's in the folder. No, okay, I know. Maybe it's in the folder. I want to look at the walkthrough. Let's see if we can guess. Also because there's nothing else. That's the only thing that we have. So, no, wait, but we're using no. But we're using the login for Beckett. So that's not that's Dr. Beckett. He's probably in stronger. Yes. So that's the crazy one. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about Beckett. How are we supposed to guess his key? Beckett has not been located until remain committed part of the field is close. That's it. That's all we know. They muted English version started subtitles. That works. I mean, we definitely did not have the money in 1994 to translate this. I mean, there were really few games that had this kind of value, let's say, in Italy. So, oh, everyone left. As soon as we talk about Italy, everyone left. Why are you so scared of Italy? You shouldn't be. Also, ve famo il culo. Okay, I don't know why we're supposed to find this clue. Is there someone that we can ask? We never heard of this Beckett, so I don't know who we could even ask. Eden definitely doesn't know about Beckett. She knew about Sartain, so. I'm looking at the walkthrough really quick, just to see if there's something. No, they just use the key. Where are we supposed to find this? Okay, anyway, yeah, the key is Septimus. But I don't know. Where would we find it? Septimus. There was even nothing about Latin or. I don't know. I would like to know where one would get this, but I don't, not able to find any information. If anyone has any information, please send me a postcard. Okay, there's another walkthrough. Let's see. Okay, you know what? Let's go to the church first. Let's try to follow the game as closely as possible. Also because there's very little of the game left. There's like, I don't know, 20 minutes maybe, so I'm trying to enjoy it. I don't want it to end. I like it. It's too short. Oh, we don't have the church. Yeah, this solution doesn't say anything either. Okay, never mind. Yeah, let's go back and do this. I'm sorry, I wanted to play this legit, but I have no clue where this password comes from. So whatever. Let's go on. Let's move on. We tried being legit, it didn't work, it never works. Brief, alright, let's read the brief. All members involved part yourself, please know that our Uruk is now within his secret chambers as Saint Septimus. It's not to be disturbed there. I mean, that would be the clue, but even as that is dispensed by the keepers, all project members must remain vigilant as possible to reach a place of safety. Uruk's place of hiding, Saint Septimus Church, located in the Italian steppes area of the city, may be used as refuge. Maybe the project must contact you arrange this required. So Septimus is the name of the church. We saw the church in the picture, but I don't think you. This is not the kind of game that you can go around and ask, oh, what do you know about the picture? How do you know about the church? So, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's go to the church. Let's save. See the messengers of the word Saint Septimus Church at the top. I mean, if you could get here, then you could have a clue. But you cannot get here without the clue, so yeah. Heavy wooden large metal rivets embedded in the surface doors seem to be locked. Nothing out. Do we have to shoot the doors again? I mean, this seems to be open. Is it not open? It's about empty. You don't need to shut the door. Yeah, it's open. You don't want? Ryan, can't you go in? No. But what doesn't he want to go in? Ah, there's a gate. In a way. Spikes down the top of the gate, run on the gate. This seems to be jammed, try the other one. What other one? What? Okay. Cutting the chain. It didn't say anything about the chain. Okay. Jesus. The stone statue towers above you must be at least 12 feet tall. The citizens are seen holds a shield in one hand and has a coat of arms carved into it. On the first part of human remains, a rotting heap of cloth present once a cloak covers some of the bones. Pretty quite useless. The skeletal hand of clean white bones, the hand has the inset fingers extended, the joints seem unmovable. We pick up the hand, talk to the hand. Small wooden bowl. There's a goblet and a candle. I mean, look at all this stuff. Most of it is completely useless, I would say. Damiano's got with a small base and edge design around the rim. Couple is not much use. Okay, let's continue. Wait, what was that? Walk to bag. Wait, what's in the bag? What's in the bag? Small the bag of the drawstring around the top. Nothing. Perfect. Okay. Stone tablet. Jacob gauntlet. 1307, 1365. Jacob gauntlet. So every one of them reads Jacob gauntlet. Okay. Fine. We don't question it. Don't need to use the Bible. There never is. Gold lettering across the front. There's a cushion. I mean, look at all this stuff. It's one way instead of doing holes where stuffing pokes through. Rows of wooden pieces line the central aisle of the church. High up by your head, wooden beams support a badly maintained roof. Bats fly occasionally above you. The atmosphere is cold and unwelcoming. There's even blood. Who vomited blood in the font? The front of the single stone like sitting on the floor. There's no water in the font. And from the state of the surface, the stone hasn't been used for years. But it's blood. Isn't this blood? Okay, let's continue. Feel some kind of power emanating from this room. The altar stands on a raised platform that has a wooden rail running around it. You see a small set of steps leading into the darkness at the side of the platform. I like this screen. Also, there's blood on the church. Go the crucifix. There's a little set upon with the date someone has been put out. The sense seems to be used to there's dust on it at all. It doesn't say anything about the blood, so probably they decided a piece of hand with the cross agreeing with us and suffer icicle. They probably decided that at a later stage to add the blood. Another thing glass window beats the crucifixion. Light from the window seems to put in the dull light outside. There's blood on the altar too, clearly. Gold candlestick, 10 steps of western basic candlestick is made solid gold because it is very heavy. Plain white piece of cloth about 4 feet square. There's a hole. Every candlestick appears to be made of gold. Okay, we're gonna drop this too. In the top surface of the altar is a hole that looks about the same size as a human hand. Well, we know what to use. The hand starts leading into the hole with a clunk. I like that. I like the detail that they spit on his hands. Okay, I'm gonna save again. You reveal a small hole that looks just wide enough for a man to squeeze through. Let's do it. German the clay that's about knee height. There's a slim opening in the top just big enough for you to fit a hand inside. A small clay lid covering the opening. There's a gem. We like it. Stone slab is the lid of the tube. Bracing yourself, you give the stone slab a heave. What the heck is that? Short dagger with a gold handle and steel blade looks sharp. I like daggers, so I'm gonna take it. Small gem is translucent, filled it up to the light from the room above. I think we need 3 of them, I would guess. You can see a few pieces of bone here. There are definitely some teeth, and everything is covered in a thick layer of dust. Bone, the bones, and a cloud of dust mushrooms into the earth makes you sneeze. Do we need the rock? I think not. Anyway, examine the stone tile. That's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's get the rock too. You never know when you need a rock. The tunnel reaches a dead end. The walls are damp and moldy and the air is stale. A faint breeze blows through the tunnels. Also said with crystal set into the top above 2 stone rings set one on top of the other. Each stone ring is a series of symbols carved into it. The stones appear to move. Whoa, that's a puzzle. And I recognize this symbol. It's in the manual. Nice comeback. So it's 3 at the top and 1 below. So 3 at the top, yes. No, that's not it exactly. It's a little circle. No. No, yeah, I think that was the one. I think it opened this gate. Let's go check out what's in here. There's a sink. That's a kind of a prison. No. This room must be used as a storage area. There's nothing but boxes and crates. The room is lit by a single bell ball. The doors are clear across the room. Oh, there's a bed. Well, why are you saying a storage? It's not a storage. I think there was some kind of problem with the description and the design of these rooms at the end, because they don't really fit. Plus it makes it take a lot of cold water, reference gone away. Let's go see what's in the cupboard. Front is scratched and also worn. Nothing. Great. There's a mid bed that looks recently slept in. The sheet is a dingy grey color and the ways. Push the mattress feels hard and uncomfortable. So the bedside table leg shorter than the rest. The rocks fall into a short leg. So many nice little details. Sure is one still splatters out before harmless with his own blood. Okay. I don't think we need anything here. Let's move on. They won't budge. Pick up this rock too, just in case. We have a lot of rocks. It's a nice little collection. Study made has 4 small fat wheels, how closely to go in space. On the front of the car is a handle from which there dangles a short chain with a hook on it. Just following my intuition, I'm not reading the walkthrough. Just pick up all the rocks. Again, as a puzzle, this is fine. But we need some other rocks, I think. There's one. No, there were no rocks here, so I think that's the last one. So there's... Oh, there are stone steps. Jesus Christ. That's entropy. There's a sickening stench coming from the mutated remains of the priest. His flesh is stretched and split to grow into long, viney tendrils that reach across the room. Yeah, that is definitely slightly disgusting. I stumbled upon the priest's doorway through the Dreamweb. The remains of his mutilated human form lie across the floor, split into the gateway in the center of the sickening stench in the air. Just crazy. Do I have to go in the tunnel? I think I have to go through the tunnel. We're basically at the end. Yes, well, the priest made his exit in a form you cannot even imagine. The tunnel interior looks like an endoscopic view of a human organ. Leave the priest. Beckett is your target now. What? Okay, so we don't have to go to the, we have to go to this. There's another hole. Platform enters here and the truck disappears in complete darkness. From the tunnel you can hear the faint sound of dripping water. Strong wind blows from the tunnel. And so I think we're at a subway station now. Tunnel is most worrying. The only light you can see by is the light from the platform. The shingle between the rails is slippery and you are painfully aware of the live rail by your feet. Somehow I remember this part.
The king and the queen are dead. Just the Joker remains, but not to save the day. It seems that you have defeated us. The web is almost balanced. I have lived a tortured life, so many victims, so many I have saved. I have never reached my potential. I have been waiting for you, Ryan. I felt you coming closer. You see, in the end, it is you who has faced death. It is you that has unwittingly joined our cause. Destruction of us is your own destruction.
Destruction.
The Keepers did not warn you of the consequences of your actions. They will turn your life force into one of us. We are all descendants of the Deliverers. When you die, your force will be sent to the Dreamweb and wait for a controlling space. Your thoughts will fight between good and evil. You will be reborn to walk the earth. You will be caught in a vicious cycle, searching for your way to escape the earth. The other 6 have moved on, as we all will.
But first, you must die.
But but I couldn't do anything. Oh no, we have to listen to that shit again? No. Okay, let's see the game over list. Everyone that wasn't here yesterday can enjoy the game over. Big money won. Big money goes around the world. Millions burned in the fire. Okay, let's end this. It's time to end it. Okay, we skipped it. Nice. That's it. That's how the bad guy at the end dies. That's the end.
Ryan, the web has been freed. The commanding positions have been filled. No absolute good or evil, but neutrality. We will now protect the web. Your task is finished. From here, you must return to your life. It will never be the same, and the consequences will be great. You have saved our dreams.
Halt! This is the police. Put down your weapon and walk slowly towards us. If you do as we say, you will not be harmed.
That's it. That's the end of Dreamweb. I mean, for being a 3-people job, I think this is a pretty amazing game. Oh, it was written by Stephen Marley and written by Paul Oxley. Okay. I'd like to talk with this Stephen Marley. Spoken words. Spoken words? I mean, for being a three-people job, I mean, this is pretty great, honestly. In Go Sport England. I don't even know what that is. Go Sport? That sounds made up. Go Sport England. Greetings to Mark Jones, Steve Lamb, Paul Sartain. Paul Sartain? Stephen Marley, did it make Sartain? On the south coast of Hampshire, southeast England. Okay. I mean, of course, one could argue that they could have made something more with this plot. It wasn't an incredibly interesting plot, obviously, but for 94, it was pretty fine. Also, hard to find another game that's this dark for Ray and whoever. whoever. Okay. I mean, it doesn't feel like a game made in England for sure. I mean, it's really. Oh, there's a post-credit scene too. Okay, so the bad guy was right. We're going to the Dreamweb, so Ryan is going to be reincarnated. So I guess. They were planning for a sequel or something? Okay, we're just going boot it out of the game. So. Oh, okay. So the clue to the password was in the diary of the madman. The Sant Septimus, but I mean. There's a lot of stuff. I mean, there's 20 pages of stuff, so getting that clue was gonna be a little bit hard, to be fair. I mean, but yeah. So I would say that the things that work in the game are definitely the atmosphere. The top-down view is an acquired taste. Personally, I'm not a big fan of it, but I like that it's different. I like that it's not the usual point-and-click 2D side-scrolling adventure. So at least it's different, and I can appreciate that. So I don't mind it that much. The voice acting is fine for the time. The gameplay is also fine. I mean, there's nothing that is very strange or weird. I mean, they could have done something a little bit more. Yeah, there's a lot of Sun Septimus in here, so that might have made sense. There's also a reference to the microwave. I mean, basically, everything strange that's in the game is explained in this Diary of the Madman, which of course you're not seeing. So let me show you. I showed it the first time, but let's show it again. So this is part of the documentation of the game, and it's definitely the best part, I think. It's a great way to get into the whole story of the game. I mean, this is much better at doing it than the game itself. I mean, if you read this, you would expect a much better game. But I mean, the game is fine, but it's not that good as this diary might make you think. But yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of Sun Septimus here at the end of the page. Go to church. So, yeah. But so yeah, the things that I would have they could have fixed, but again, 3-people team, they could have made it a little bit longer, and yeah, flesh out the story a little bit more, especially Ryan. I mean, Ryan is it's a bit of an empty shell. I mean, he's in it because you read the diary and he has problems sleeping. He's slowly going out of his mind, as you can see here, so he's in for the ride. But yeah, the game does not do a good job of putting Ryan as a protagonist. You don't really care about Ryan. He's a nobody. Especially in the original project, I can think the game would have looked much better upon the click type of view. Definitely have the art skill. Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe doing it the traditional way would have costed more or taken more time. I don't know. I mean, this being a 3-people thing, or actually a 2-people. I mean, there's one programmer, one art guy, so the one sound guy. That's it. I mean, for being a 3-people job in '94, this is fucking great. I mean, nothing short of amazing. I mean, think that. I mean, as a reference, in an average Simul Mondo game from '92, you know, I played The Murderers, Dylan Dog, The Murderers. That took more people than this, like 4 or 5 people. So, I mean, this is they had the skill, they had they had a lot of talent, that's for sure. And again, I can see the Highlander influence that they mentioned, but they were going for something a little bit more interesting, like Highlander 2 and the cyberpunk thing, and yeah, I mean, this could have been definitely much more. Not a lot more maybe, but definitely more. Could have been something more. As it is, it's an interesting little title in that there's really nothing like it, especially in '94, I would say. But it's yeah, it's. I mean, you have to vibe with it. You have to vibe with it, otherwise you're just left a little bit. But overall, I'm happy that I replayed it. I definitely appreciated more the design this time around, and I would very much like to speak with the devs if I can find them again. I would very much like to hear what happened after. Also, did they do anything else? I don't really. Let me see real quick. So Neil Dowdwell, which was the art guy, has worked on a lot of games like LA Noire, Grand Theft Auto, Chinatown Wars, Vice City Stories. He also worked on Blue Eyes, okay. But yeah. Oh, sorry, Neil Dowdell was the programmer, sorry about that. But Dreamweb was the only game that he was director of, so that's really his creature. Nothing else comes close. The other game he designed is Last Action Hero on Game Boy and Game Gear, which I'm not gonna play. He also designed Rex on the ZX Spectrum and Amstrad CPC. Doesn't look vaguely interesting. Also kind of a post-apocalyptic vibe. Sorry, you're not seeing again. But yeah, okay, well, it was just a quick look. And the art guy also worked on basically the same. He also did the art for Nemesis the Warlock on Commodore 64. Interesting. That game has some really good art. So, yeah, good work. But yeah, Dreamweb seems to be really a one-off for them. It was the only game that they worked on at this. So few programmers and then nothing else. Bit of a shame. Would have liked to see something else done by them. Somebody on Instagram also mentioned that he would love to see a remake, and I'm not so sure about it because remaking it as it is, I mean, even if you change, like Paolo was saying, if you change the view, you make it a traditional point and click, I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, you would have to change the story, make it a little bit something a little bit more fleshed out, because as it is, it would be like a couple of hours of game, and why even remake it? I mean, yes, you could maybe do a remaster that perhaps with a bigger screen, but yeah, I mean, probably not worth anyone's time, so yeah. But yeah, I'm sad to see that they didn't do anything else. So this company, what was it called? Creative Reality? Creative Reality, yeah, they didn't do... Oh, Martian Gothic Unification was their last game. And that, yeah. That's, I don't see the pedigree. Yeah, I don't know if that's their baby too, but Martian Gothic Unification, it's something that I would like to play someday, but I'm not sure if I want to. How did this game perform commercially? That's a great question. Let's see if we can find something. So as I mentioned, this came out on both Amiga and PC, and interestingly, it's got very, very poor reviews. I mean, it's got some positive reviews, but it's also got a lot of... Because the version was a style of title that had been done many times before and offered nothing novel. Yeah, so there's a review on PC Gamer that's not very positive, said that the game felt old-fashioned and it was done many times before and offered nothing new, which is strange to say that because I would say the exact opposite, but fine. So let's read some of the online review. I mean, we got a little bit of time left, yes. So let's look at a couple of reviews. This is on Adventure Gamers. So nice ambient techno music. I mean, the 3 tracks. Fictional diary comes with the game. Okay. Freedom to pick up many items. Yes. Thin plot, weak characters, awful puzzle design. I mean, definitely thin plot, definitely weak characters. I don't agree with the weak puzzle design though. But what's wrong about the puzzle design? You receive flack for being one of the first mainstream adult games. Those looking for something risque might be highly disappointed. I mean, yeah, there's really nothing except violence. It's all plain silly. Doesn't feel that silly. Everything about Dreamweb style is heavily borrowed from Blade Runner, down to the opening credits soundtrack. There are no similarities in the story. Dreamweb falls short of anything beyond a contrived premise involving murdering people to save the universe. So the diary reminder reads mostly like a junior high journal assignment, a fake one, and then even the mistakes seem to tidy and plan to make for real journey until its sole purpose is ultimately a copy protection ploy. Does that mean the closest you get some flavor of personality in the story? Unfortunately, that's also true. At times it's enjoyable, thing as feeling. I'd love to see future adventure games incorporate something similar. Yeah, sure, of course. The game itself holds a completely different feel than the diary. Yes, I was mentioning that. The diary is personal foreboding and the game is vacant and lacking in any personality whatsoever. I wouldn't say it's lacking in any personality, but it's definitely lacking the personality of the diary, that's for sure. Narrative is so shallow that characters are mostly described by the form of dress. Just when you think it's coming at you something with feeling, it touches along in the gallery with obvious mundane remarks, and the insanity almost takes on a normative robotic tone. Ryan is just your average sleep-deprived 20-something. Yeah, Ryan is not the crazy guy that you read in the diary. That's a bit of a shame. Again, he is an empty shell. They could have done something more. So Ryan feels the need to trust his vision in his nightmare, which leads to him killing evil people and high powers. Evil people can somehow destroy something called the Dreamweb, which is a thought world of sorts. Something compared to Jung's idea of collecting unconscious, though it's dark and cavernous and never seen by men in red robes. The direction the plot is taking, we still end up knowing very little about this Dreamweb. That's also true. If the folks can create rather than some Dreamweb related, maybe there were 2 agents to share. Please to say there are no underlying themes, and we're left with a hero saves the day story with nothing underneath. That's not 100% true, but yeah. Okay, I want to see why did he have something against the puzzle. The game does little create a believable environment. The computers that we want to use and run off are basically those like interface. Come on. You can always use other material. In a mode that may please beginners for certain projects, you can only use items with certain key objects or characters, making it all too easy to disregard what be a correct piece of the puzzle. This allows for less experimentation, as many options can be explored just for kicks or interesting spot. Nothing happens when you try. I mean, I don't know when was this republished, but there's way more responses than usual, I think. Even with the greater intelligence, just not likely to have any fun with the simple puzzles. The only satisfaction beyond from that comes with the comical gratuitous violence. I'm not sure what. I mean, maybe it's because I played a lot of Sierra games recently, but I think the puzzles are fine. They're not great. They're fine. Please take your words back. Man, this is a classic and I forgive you. The comments are definitely a little bit angry. So this is from 2008. Wow, there's a lot of comments here. You just bashed a golden classic. The only one downside I felt. How the heck I missed this one when it was first released? Yeah, I mean, time has definitely been kind to Dreamweb, I think. Since we have so few games like it, I think playing it now gives you a way better idea than playing it back in the day. So let's look at this other review real quick. From Adventure Classic Gaming from 2006. Dreamweb built this young man to take down 7 people. A lot of unwanted pixel hunting. It's not a lot of pixel. It could have been way worse. The game is able to combine text to describe most objects. Improve the use of text for installed comments. Maybe the game world is full of junk objects. The inventory interface is cumbersome. In many cases, is an item. Just look at it. It's not that cumbersome. I mean, I was confused before, but all the chances in action are natural parts of the game world. There are a few time-limited chances and about nimble fingers. There's been a time to there is no other resource, best to save often. Aside from the pixel hunting, big shining sorting out all the red herrings. There's a bit of bothering that sometimes uses items expecting to work as well as with blessed items. The correct item is always an appropriate choice. The game has a dead end. The big flashing neon signs are this way leads to a dead end. I mean at the beginning when he says, I'm forgetting something. The cyberpunk story is undeveloped and disappointing. It is undeveloped. It's not clear what price of evil humans have, since they can be killed just like regular people. These people are highly pleased inside and really don't know anything about your targets or the names, occupation, and location. Yeah, again, this needed to be fleshed out for sure. The game portrays violence against women without reservation. Violence against women? I mean, we did kill one woman, but we did kill a lot of other men too, so I'm not sure where's the violence against women. Okay. Well, what game did this guy play? Violence against women? Okay. Let's see if we can take a look at this one. What? What the fuck? No, I'd say that's not the review I was looking for. Let's go back a bit. Okay, that's it. I'm not partial games that make a future gory sequences. Began playing some of these I could do. I was more willing to give it a go. The game was dark and depressing, colorless, which was really due to the top-down perspective. Often seemed to limit games in this way. It was so dreary, it was difficult to maintain any enthusiasm at all. Ryan was very confused and I got to grips with the poor fellow. The other begin sequence when told his mission to kill him, Pearl must be destroyed, and he didn't know one end of the gun from the other before he acquired one. Yet he, nevertheless, managed to kill without second thought. Out for someone so innocent, especially the targets are very human and defenseless, not to mention vulnerable. Well, they're not innocent though. This judgment is right. I really expected to confront opponents of equal strength and dispatch them in some sort of heroic battle. Though Ryan's unicorn records suggest there might have been some other way to deal with the problem. Killing defenses and seriously wounded foes was the order of the day. It wasn't very inspiring, even though they were supposedly evil. But it is refreshing at least. There were a few teasing puzzles only to show that there was still in order for the string of severed arms immediately the body you will see, and of course the sex scene which surprised when he was in bed with his lover. That potentially appeared out almost as soon as it began. From 1995, so okay, this was almost back in the day. I mean, they're not completely wrong. They're a little bit too far, but they're not wrong. I mean, definitely these problems are there. But I think again, time has been very kind to to Dreamweb. So interestingly enough, it is one of those games that it is more interesting to play today rather than play it back in the day. It makes more sense now, I think. Almost. Not almost, exactly 30 years later. So, yeah. Make of that what you will. Okay. so that's it for Dreamweb. So I will be back tomorrow for our terrifying Saturday stream this time. And I think I already have the idea. I think we're gonna go back and play some awful Epic Epic Game Store games, because I got some new ones, baby. And let me give you a little taste, just a very quick taste, and then I'll stop this stream. I know you love awful, so you're looking forward to this because I think you were here the last time I played a game of one of these developers, so you may know what's coming. You may know what's coming. Yeah. Let me reset the window. So among other things, I will play Baby Boomer 2. And this is the trailer for Baby Boomer 2. No, sorry, that's a wrong. Okay. So yes, I will play Baby Boomer 2 by our friends at Cumulator Films. And I say friends in a very nice manner. Very nice manner. So yeah, tomorrow I will play Baby Boomer 2. Among other stuff that I'm still deciding on, because some of the stuff really looks threatening, scary. And I'm not sure I want to install it. So I'm deciding. But yeah, you may remember Cumulator. Don't do this to us. Yes, exactly, Jeff. You may remember Cumulator Films for I'm in Love with Your Dead Grandmother. That's them. But this seems different. This seems different. I also should have Dabman, but I don't have it. So if Cumulator Films is watching and they want to gift me Dabman to play on stream, please don't. Don't do it. Don't gift it to me. It's fine. I'll do without it. Okay, so I will play this, and I will play some other games that I put on, like Protector Goddess Fight, Astronaut Max, and there's a what? And Art is Rifle. So these are some of the games that I put on my list to play tomorrow. But I will see if there's anything more that might be worth, or probably not worth, your time and my time. So, yes. Oh, there's the chat just in time for the end of the stream. So yeah, tomorrow we'll play some of this horrifying crap. So I hope you're looking forward to it. If you're not looking forward to it, that's fine. I'm not looking forward to it either. But sometimes I have to go back to my Epic Game Store library and see what's there. And yes, and be very scared. You lost the ending to Dreamweb. I'm sorry to say, you did not lose much, but yes. Spoilers, we died in the end. Ho. But yeah, okay. How did it? Yes, we died again. But maybe we were saved in the Dreamweb. I don't know. There was no Dreamweb 2, so we'll never know. But yeah, anyway, tomorrow, usual 5. Why did I make 7? Because we had to kill 7 people, 7 evil guys. 5:30 tomorrow. Awful epic library game. Epic library game. What the fuck am I even saying? Epic game store library of crap. What could we call this stream? Epic game store library of shame? I don't know. Selection of shame? I don't know. I have to think of some nice title. Okay. There's also a very weird game called Fish. Okay, let me show you this, and then I'll stop the stream. I know I'm just ranting on and on, but I wanted to show you this because I don't know what this is, and I have it, but I have no idea what it's what it is. Okay. Like a library of shame. Let me capture the monitor because for some reason it's not working. No. Okay. So again, yes, this is Fish. It says third-person adventure interactive narrative about cosmos, history, and philosophy, based on book of world-famous artist, writer, and philosopher Nicholas Roerich, which I'm not sure who he is. I like that 3D first-person adventure game. 3D first-person adventure narrative. You will dive into the secrets, whether you like it or not. Also, it costs 90 euros? What? I mean, these screens are just very, very scary. I don't know. I don't want to install this. I'm scared. I don't want to try this tomorrow. Peggy 3. Okay, so ugh. So this is interactive narrative about cosmos. It seems to be about women with a weird smile, but maybe that's just me. Are we sure this is Peggy 3? Are we completely sure this is Peggy 3? I don't know. This feels very scary, and also it is like, I don't know, 60 gigabytes. I don't even have the space to install it. I think this music goes along very well too. Why is this so unsettling? I don't know. It is very scary. I don't. Again, it's one of those things that you don't want to install. I don't want to install this. It might kill me. Also, is this trailer supposed to make you want to buy the game? Because it's not working. It's not making me want to buy the game, and I already have it. So figure that. But I cannot lie. I'm very curious to see what this is. Again, it all seems to be just these random women standing around waiting for you. I don't even know to do what exactly. They're all waiting. the trailer just shows these women looking very eagerly at you again. But why? Why do they want? Ugh. Okay, enough. Ugh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know. Ugh, enough. Fish is a game that explores many facets of life, death, cosmos, planets, philosophy. I don't get the target market. If it's people who like women and smile at you like this, are probably not alive. So this game explores life, death, cosmos, planets, philosophy, not philosophy, philosophy, and everything in between. Right, that's a lot of stuff. Before the story of a man who has won an award, but to collect it, he'll have to embark on a journey that takes him to secret places. I'm taking a guess, but I think these secret places might involve women smiling scarily at you. I don't know. Russian, yes. This definitely feels like. I look at these requirements too. I mean, that's 21 gigs. Okay, no, it wasn't 60. It was 21. Okay, I'll think about it. Also, this was released in November of last year. It's almost a year old. Never heard of it. Enough with these faces. Okay, I'll think about it. I don't know. I don't think I want to play it. It's just very disgusting and scary. I don't know. That's why I didn't put it in my list of my library of shame for tomorrow. Okay. Love and Life Lucky Teacher. Can I show this? I don't know if I can show this. Jesus Christ. Okay, I think this is a dating game. I don't know where this came from. Okay, let me show you real quick. Yeah, I don't even know if Tinder game would be the right name. I mean, it just feels a little bit, yeah, you know. After the pandemic, COVID-69... Okay, that was incredibly stupid. Congratulations, you got my attention. You lost your job as a space aviation expert and now become a teacher in a small town. Lucky you just step into a world where love blooms unexpectedly, leads you to captivating ladies with immersive romantic tales. I mean, imagine if these ladies would be the one from Fish. Again. Oh, that would be... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, this feels like an anti-game. I'm pretty sure it's not, but I'm not sure if I want to find out. Okay, it doesn't seem to be. But I'm not gonna continue scrolling down. I don't want to find out anything bad. But I don't think I'm gonna play this. Which, by the way, is called Love and Life Lucky Teacher, but I'm not gonna play this tomorrow. I don't want to risk a ban to play this crap. I mean, it's probably fine, but again, I'm not risking it not to play this poop. Okay, yes, alright, I'll shut up. So, if you want to see this beautiful games... Baby Boomer 2. No, I don't. Baby Boomer 2. I mean, we're surely gonna play Baby Boomer 2. That's for. I mean, the chat was very happy about it, so we're gonna play Baby Boomer 2. But yeah, I don't know what else we're gonna play. We played Bush Simulator, the Trash Troopers, Earth Reclaim. Yeah, there's a few crap that we can take a look at for sure. Meteor Heroes Saving Planet Earth. The Sisters 2 Road to Fame. I don't even know why I have all this crap. Migrates. Okay. Okay, whatever. I don't want to know about Sisters 2. All right. So yeah, if you want to see all this crap, tomorrow 5:30 we're gonna have a look and regret that we ever did, as usual. That's it for today. That's it for Dreamweb. I'm sorry it's over so soon, but yeah, it's a very short game. And yeah, if you want it, I'll see you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you another time. Ciao.